Oh, yes, you're welcome back to today's broadcast. In fact, let's look into what is going on in Nigeria. This issue of Nigeria, the condition of Nigeria now, it is now choked to everybody's neck to the extent that this man that is in boss, what he said, in fact, is a very shocking speech, and is a very, very big speech. I would like you to hear him and the talk, and then you will listen by yourself and you will see the type of situation the country is into, where he is talking against Tinubu, his son, and Akpabio, and calling them a lot of names. So, according to the headline, it says Nigeria in crisis, bus driver allegedly threatened against Tinubu, son, and Akpabio, ignite debates. The bus driver, he threatened Tinubu, Akpabio, his sons, and they talk a lot of things. In fact, it is a very big talk, Well, I will not talk so much. I would like you to watch it by yourself so that you will understand what is really going on in the country. For you to see that this condition of Nigeria, it is not only one side that is hearing it. Even though the people that voted Tinubu, the people that claim Emiloko, they are the people themselves that is even hearing it more than other people. But just that everybody used to pretend that everything is okay, everything is right. So, and then this issue of pretending, nobody is pretending anymore. Everybody is now coming out to speak out and to say the truth the way it is. It is no longer when the Igbo will be talking or when Mazam Kano will be talking. People will be claiming that he's cursing people, he's insulting people. So this time is no more Nnamdi Kanu, is no more issue of Biafra. It is now the issue of Nigeria and the issue of pain that is all over everywhere in the country right now. I was about to watch, like, subscribe, and share for everyone to see the things going on in the country.
If you be you're very useless. If you're in Nigeria, you are useless. I swear. How can you be buying for 1,320 and you dey happy? Only you dey auto then sing the Obato Jomalo. Obato Jomalo ni Tinubu to ti pa yin tan. Ọlọ́run yin da, Èṣù yin da. It's not better you serve the Satan that you are accusing. All of you go commit fornication. Una go sleep with yourself. Una go say na Satan. What did Satan do you? Una never ready for anyone in this country. This country, until you fight, you will never have your freedom. Freedom is very precious. Look at Boko Haram. It's in Oyo State. From Kwara to Oyo State to Lagos. He go reach all of you. I swear, as they behead that man head. Now so they go behead Tinubu head one day. They go behead him Papa in. No, you don't even know him Papa. They go behead him in son head. Look at me. I'm not afraid. Look at me properly. Very useless control. They look at me. They go behead the head of Seyi Tinubu. They go behead the head of Olulemi Tinubu. They go behead the head of Pastor Debole. They go behead all of them. They go behead the head of Pastor Tunde Bakare. Because Pastor Tunde Bakare reached Jonathan death in 2014 when Jonathan want to increase fuel to 121. Pastor Tunde Bakare said Jonathan must die. If you don't kill corruption, corruption will kill us. What are we doing now? Corruption is doing you what? Corruption has buried you. You are all stupid in this country for allowing a drug addict, a certificate forger. A certificate forger is your president, and you claim you go to school. Your schools are useless. If you go to any Nigerian school, you didn't go to any school. You are an educated illiterate. That's all of you are. Educated illiterate. All of you. A certificate forger. An identity thief. Bola Tinubu is not his name. His name is Amodayekini. He doesn't have ancestry in Nigeria. He's from Gambia, Senegambia. That's where he's from. When he came to your country, he bought all the institutions. He bought Adebole. He bought Kumuyi. He bought Tunde Bakare. He bought Wole Soyinka, that graduate professor. He bought all the elders. Tinubu made us to know who is now the real people with conscience. Nigerians have nobody with conscience. If you are praying, no God answer you, because the prayer of a sinner is abomination to that God. Even that God is abominable for watching his children to be slaughtered. Where is God? You are calling every day and he can't save you. Where is God? Show us that God. You always show us that God. If a God can wait, he's not aware of his people dying every day, and you are praying to that God, are you deceiving yourself? You have 4 refineries, none of them is working. Some of you tell me now I should go to Aso Rock and go and talk this to Tinubu. If I get to Aso Rock, me, I go personally fight Tinubu. That's why it's already dead. Look at the dead man ruling Nigeria. All of you, are you not living cough? All of us, are we not living dead? Mohbad was spy. Mohbad was spy in 2022 or 2023. 3 years after, no justice for Mohbad. The stinking boy is rotting in mortuary, and you are here telling me that you bought fuel for 1,320. Shame on you for buying it. Anybody buying fuel for 1,320? Shame on you. You are a slave. Your father is a slave. Your mother is a slave. All of you are slaves, and you will die in slavery if you don't kill Tinubu, if you don't kill Akpabio, if you don't kill Tadidindisu, if you don't kill all these stupid governors. You will never have freedom. Look at what's going on in your state right now. This is your greed.
All right. So a lot of people are reacting differently. I have already seen this video on 3 places, 3 platforms. I saw it in Isaac Fayoshe and 2 other persons who have reposted this video. And you know what I normally do? If I see many comments, if I see many engagements from your video, I will summarize the video to know what people are thinking about the video. So it is scary, and also something that is very important for you to know, that Nigerians endorse this message. Yeah, Nigerians endorse it. About 40% from the comments on this video on social media are saying that this is just a sign of what to come, that the politicians should get ready of what to come, that what this man is saying is true, that it's only fight that can save the people. And a lot of people are saying this man is correct, this man is correct. Other people are saying amen to it. They are endorsing it. So it shows the tension in the country. It shows that the lies they have been telling you about Nigeria progressing, Nigeria is succeeding, Nigeria is growing, all of them are totally lies. You understand? So it is important most of the time when you are trying to talk about what you don't know, also try to check the public opinion, because what is actually affecting you might not affect the majority of the people. For example, if you have your illegal plug to the federal government where you have money, maybe because you are doing bunkering business, or you have oil well, you have a brother who have oil well, you are connected to either a custom boss, there is a place you are getting your money, or your brother is a politician, a senator, local government chairman. So you might not even feel what others are feeling. Why? Because you are currently enjoying illicit money. You're enjoying something that is just temporal, and after you start crying. Do you know how many people have been in power who are still crying today? The truth is that everything we are running from is coming to hurt us. Everything you have been lying about yourself. See, the greatest lie you can lie is lying to yourself. We have been lying to ourselves. We have been living on falsehood. Like, what you see that this thing will not work, this thing is not true. But because of your greediness, I call it, you have political interest. You think this politician, your life depends on him. Your life depends on a politician, that without this politician, you can't do anything. You put your head on it. You continue to lie. You continue to do everything you... See, let me tell you. You see, this issue of insecurity, I have never seen any government, either state, local government, anybody who is ready to solve this insecurity situation. You see, I want you to mark it somewhere. This is not a wish. It is a reality. From Borno State to Lagos State, down to Bayelsa, a lot of things is going to happen. Before this election, you are thinking 2027 will come. Ask me how. I know about this because I study trends and I have access to informations. I study trends and I have access to informations. You see, these terrorists, they are everywhere. Now, I am not basically saying that whenever you see people or foreigners in a particular place, that amount to terrorism. No, that doesn't amount to terrorism. But I want to let you know that the infiltration of terrorism that have taken place in Nigeria is beyond what you know. I want to let you know that so many states that you don't know that these people have infiltrated. So many states, they are there because they have not started attacking. A lot of you are thinking that, oh, they are not there. Oh, our place is safe. There is no place that is safe. These people are everywhere. They have not started attacking you does not mean that they are not there. Let me tell you, you see, I'm just laughing about people who are preparing for, only hope as 2027. People who are putting 2027 as their only hope. I am laughing at you. And at the same time, I am crying for you. You see, you will be disappointed. You don't know what these politicians have in stock for you. You don't know the kind of plans they have for you. If you will only understand what they are using your money to do, the kind of evil stuff they are using your money to do. I give you an example. Tinubu removed fuel subsidy. You know how many trillions they are making from your sweat by increasing the price of fuel. You know how much they are making. Now, immediately he removed the fuel subsidy, increased the PM price. You see that this man started borrowing. What is the essence of removing the thing? So poverty, what is he using this money to do? And when this thing was going on, terrorism increased. What is he using the money to do? And amidst all this thing, El-Rufai, so many of them who are his colleagues, they are the same. They are accusing him of funding terrorism. They are accusing him of paying bandits. Shegumi is afraid now, denying the fact that he's not supporting terrorism. This is a man who said Boko Haram is a blessing to Northern Muslims. This is a man who says that terrorists are not going anywhere, that they are people. He's not running from head to post. He's afraid of death. Oh God. This is a man who said that he used to go with DSS, police, army. This is a man to see the bandits, to see the terrorists. This is a man who said that Tinubu knows the location, the number, and the name of the whole terrorist. Which kind of game do these people want to play? So what I'm trying to say is that we don't know. Well, I will not say we don't know because I know what is coming. There is nothing that will surprise me again in Nigeria. Yeah, there is nothing. Even till the day these terrorists will declare war in everywhere, there is nothing that will surprise me. Now, the last thing I'm going to tell you here, I want you to see this video. You see this video you are seeing, this is my federal constituency. This is Agbo. This is Eka federal constituency. During the Sunday prayer, these people block the road. Now, I don't have issues. If you have been following me, I don't have issues with anybody. I don't have the issue whether you're a Christian or a Muslim or this or that. But I have problem with one thing. Once you are using your religion or something against other people, that is what I don't want. So, looking at what they are doing in this video, you see they block the whole road, shut down the whole city. They shut down the whole city. Now, let me tell you how terrorism starts. As you have seen these people, at least I have been to their quarter, the place they call Hausa quarter. I did a lot of investigation there the last time I went there. And I see that even the places they are living is not habitable. You will see how they build all those. They will not just go into town and rent houses. They will build halls just to stay. Now, if a terrorist come, if they carry bomb, they carry everything into Agbo, as they are planning. I don't know. I mean, the terrorists are planning. If they mix with these people in their house, they are not living with people. They don't live with people. They will not come and hire house with you. They have their own. They will go and build halls. Even the place they will be doing everything. You yourself cannot breathe there, but they will be living there. If terrorists come and join them, you will not know. If attack happen and they go back there, you will not know. So what I'm trying to say is that Nigeria is in a journey of no return. Don't let anybody to deceive you. And don't come out here to say I'm not patriotic. No, don't talk that nonsense. If patriotism is sponsoring terrorism, I don't want to be patriotic. If patriotism is looting the resources of people, I don't want to be patriotic. If patriotism is killing your people, suffering your people, denying them of their human right, hey, I don't want to be patriotic. Take your patriotism to hell. To hell with your patriotism. I don't want to be patriotic. If that is your definition of patriotic, tell me one politician who is patriotic in Nigeria, and I will tell you their stories. Tell me, do you know the meaning of patriotism? You don't like yourself? Talk less of don't like a place you call your nation? Do you know the meaning of a country? Haven't you been to other countries? So, well, this video just explains, the tension in Nigeria. This video explains the tension in Nigeria, and people may not understand it till that very day come.
In fact, the thing that is happening in the country, it is not something that people will just come and say, yes, I'm okay, I'm living well. Nobody is living well. Nobody is okay. Nobody. From the top to the down, every day people cry. If you are not crying because of the by your brother, you'll be crying because of you did not see food to eat. You'll be crying because of the politician take away what belongs to you. You'll be crying of one thing or another. So no place is at rest, no place. And the worst part of it is that the country is not safe. That is the worst part of it. The country is not safe. And at the end, somebody will be telling you should be praying for your leaders. And then you should be paying tithes for your church leaders and other things. That is because of the tithe and because of the prayer you are not praying for them. That is why the Nigeria is not good. When they see the truth to say, they will never say it and they will never do the right thing because of they are in the power. That is why they are doing evil. They are doing. Just listen to this, our brother. He said a lot of things here and he made a lot of speech that need to give you sense. So that for you to see what Mazem Kano has been agitating for, his speech, his command, and his word. Today, everybody is now seeing the truth, and the truth is now revealing itself. Just watch by yourself.
Hello and welcome. My name is Magnus Orakan. This is Woto TV. You know, some years ago, let me tell you, in case you don't know, I was a member of IPOB. I joined IPOB, did everything that was necessary to be initiated. But I left the group because of something Nnamdi Kanu said. I think now I am beginning to understand. Nnamdi Kanu said, anybody attending a Yoruba church, that the person is a fool. I was angry that why should he tribalize his own quest, his own movement, his own secession bid? And I was very angry. And one thing led to the other and I left. I think now I'm beginning to understand. I listened to Adeboye where he was making excuses for the commander-in-chief. And he said that when a commander-in-chief issues a statement, he doesn't need to go and wear khaki and be in the battlefront. Mr. Adeboye, first you are a disgrace to that pulpit. Everybody can see through your spiritual gimmick that you're trying to play. You see, it is people like you that sows ideologies that melts the realities of the common masses. There is a place of reality. There is a place of logic. And when you allow ideology to melt your brain, reality disappears. If I am a commander-in-chief and I issue commands, there is also a statute that mandates me to see that those commands are carried out. And where those commands are not carried out, there are consequences. You made an example of Donald Trump. Do you think, Mr. Adeboye, because I feel it's a shame for me to call you a pastor or a daddy or all those selfish, all those sentimental nomenclatures that I used to describe you. Do you think that if Donald Trump gives an order and that order is not carried out, such a person will still be in office? The Donald Trump that you use as an example, there is also another word that is used to associate with Donald Trump. You are fired. Anybody that doesn't carry out a specific order is fired. How many people has Tinubu fired? You, Mr. Adeboye, you were seen carrying placard during Jonathan's time. Okay? Carry the placards again. Carry the placards and lead your members of your church for a walk to show the displeasure of the ailing security situation in Nigeria. You are covering up for because your members are now the ones at the forefront, at the main cast of this horrendous horror movie called APC government and the failed regime that we are currently facing. And you are trying to make an excuse that Tinubu doesn't need to wear khaki, Tinubu needs to wear khaki. Jonathan wore khaki. Didn't you see Jonathan in khaki uniform in Borno State, in Zambisa Forest? It's a shame to you, Mr. Adeboye, that you have allowed your tribal affinity to becloud your approach to politics. Why should you even be talking? My brother, stick to dragging people to God and start feeding them with all those lies of you taking dinner with God, and God spoke to you, and then you appearing in God taking away snow for you. Stick to those rubbish and leave politics alone. The very moment that church began to involve themselves in politics, that's where Christianity started losing its value. And you, Mr. Adeboye, you are guilty of this very fact. It's a shame. I saw that video, and quite frankly, if you are a redeemed member and you are supporting that man for that rubbish you have said, then it's a shame that the heaven that man is taking you to is probably not the same heaven that I know. That man is a disgrace to the pulpit. It's a hypocrite and a complete abuse to the nomenclature of political ideology. My name is Magnus Oraka.
They are now saying that Yoruba forest is now their irreversible homes. They have now occupied Yoruba land in perpetuity. And I want to let my Yoruba friends understand this. You see, in life, anytime you support evil, evil will come back to haunt you. All of you never knew that IPOB and this Biafra movement was for your liberation. Some of you saw maybe the oil and gas from Biafra land. If they go now, we'll have access to oil and gas. In the process of having your eyes fixated on oil and gas, your forest is gone. Do you understand it? There is nothing more precious in life than freedom. Freedom is very important. And I need you to understand this very morning. Every Yoruba person supporting Fulani, you are setting up yourself to become like the Hausa people. Remember when Hausa was supporting Fulani? We are Hausa Fulani, we are Hausa Fulani. Where are the Hausa people today? I ask you. Where are those Hausa people today? Do you see them anymore? They're saying we are Hausa Fulani, we are Hausa Fulani. Do you see them again today? Do you see them? I'm asking you. No, because Fulani have completely overwhelmed them. It's called emasculation. Completely emasculated them. Look at what they're doing in the East. In the East, they come to the East, they will tell you, oh, you want to be the president or vice? Yeah. They say, give us land for Ruga. They give them land. I saw Joseph Okabe did that law, Banta. They've taken it over in forever and ever. Give us land in your state. Hope of them are prove to us that you are stood to give us land in Olu. Hope of them will give them land in Olu. We can go and kill people in Obibo. We can kill for them. How many Fulani governors are prepared to kill bandits? I didn't say normal people. I'm talking about armed, dangerous bandits. How many Fulani governors? Go and read your newspapers, you will see it there. Fulani governors are negotiating with them, giving them arms, giving them vehicles, making sure that their life is no longer a misery. But see, they come down to the south. They tell you, give us land for Ruga. Go and kill your people to prove to us that you're one Nigerian. That was why Obi was talking rubbish. Was yesterday or 2 days ago. Supported by the BBC. The problem you people have in Nigeria is this. Your journalists, you see people, Punch newspaper, Tribune, Vanguard, and Nation, they are your second worst enemies. I'm telling you the truth. They can never ever be objective in their reportage. Never, ever, ever. That's why all of you are suffering. But you don't know it. They were the same people used to scuttle the NSAS protest. Of course, some of you went about looking for Indomie in warehouses. Typical black people. Any revolution that is coming now, you must stand very firm. They'll say, oh, you're Igbo. Oh, you're Yoruba. Oh, you're from Europe. Don't join them. It's our turn in 2023. If you do this, you will scuttle our chances of becoming the president in 2023. Ask yourself, all of them that have been president from time immemorial, what benefit has it brought to you as a human being? Absolutely nothing. Look at them now. How they have now descended on Yoruba people, asking them to concede. Give us your forest. We must graze. We must do this. We must do that. And slowly, before your eyes, they are giving in. They are capitulating. They are allowing them to go. If you don't give it to us, Tinubu will not be president in 2023. Tinubu won't be the president. That's what I'm saying to you. And foolishly, you will agree and hand over your land to them. And once they take your land over from you, look at Hausa. Is there any Hausa governor today? Is there any Hausa emir? Is there land though? Katsina is Hausa land. Kanu is Hausa land. Sokoto is Hausa land. The Hausa people own it, indigenous to those areas. I'm asking you this question. Is there any Hausa man who's an emir in the north? The answer is no. Something is going to happen to you.
That is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the speech he made when he was still broadcasting, when he was in London. Then they have not kidnapped him then. That is him. And whenever he's talking, he used to talk as if it's just yesterday he made it. And that is what we used to know a prophet, a true man of God. Not all those type that will come, that will be telling you should be doing this, you should be doing that. That they have the key to heaven. If you are not paying this, meaning you are not going to see Jesus. But at the end, they will not be doing those things they are telling you to do. Starting from the beginning to the end, you will have seen the speech and you will have seen the thing that is going on in Nigeria. Everybody is angry. Everybody is angry. And the only solution in this issue is people to come out openly and to start to fight the fight they need to fight. Not issue of fear, not issue of telling you that you should not do it. That you don't need war, you don't need this, you don't need that. But at the end, the people that is spying every day in Nigeria, it is more than the people that is spying in a place where there is war. Imagine the numbers of people unaliving every day in this country. It is more than the numbers of people unaliving in a place where there is war. But at the end, the government will tell you that Nigeria is peaceful, everywhere is okay, and they will be lobbying Washington, telling them that everywhere is good. Recently, Tinubu told America that the whole terrorists in the country has finished. Then he paid them and sent Trump a message telling him that everything is okay. Then Trump now starts celebrating about it, not knowing that nothing is okay. In fact, it is even worse now than ever before. But that is the government. That is the kind of people that is leading the country. And at the end, you want the country to be okay. I don't think the country will be okay if people did not rise up and start doing the needful. Because this issue of Jagaban or no Jagaban, the only solution to this country, it is let those who want to repair the place to repair the place, and those who think that Nigeria is only their own, then you should go and have their own. Because you cannot Islamize other people in the name of your Allah, your God tells you to do it. Then you start punishing other people for what they did not know about. Going down to the issue of Abo. The way things is happening every day. Okocha has already explained everything. He's already say everything the way it's supposed to be. But what used to baffles me is that at the end, these governors, this chairman, anybody that is feeding from the government, the person used to be blind. The person, they don't used to have sense anymore, because the money that used to pay them, it is the money of the poor people, the money of those that is suffering in the country, and it is the money that they swear on. Because any money you are eating from people that you are not the one that work on that money, that is the money that they swear. They swear on that money, and nothing can work for you. That is why they don't used to think well. They are thinking their brain don't used to work well. Every state you go through, every state you see, the main people that used to cause this problem everywhere is the governors, the senators, the representatives, those that is collecting money from in Abuja. They are the problem of it. What is happening in Abo? Recently, there will be a serious thing that is happening in Middle Belt. Will soon get to them. Just very soon. Everything used to happen very soon. But once we come out like this to start to preach, to tell people the truth, look at what is going on, then you will come out and call it content creators and call it toko or many things, claiming that Nigeria is okay for them. Nigeria peace is too much. In fact, a lot is going on. I'd like your comment down below, like, subscribe, and share for everyone to see the thing that is going on in Nigeria. Thank you for watching.